the Lights Mountain wooden resistance band handles. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchard with Theology, Geek, Fitness. In this video, I want to do a quick review of what I think of these. Now, in the past, I've covered all kinds of brands of handles for resistance bands, whether it's the Clench Fitness or the J-hooks of whatever company. I think the ones that I have are from a brand called Garage Fit. They don't even exist anymore, but you can find dozens of companies selling those J-hook metal ones just like it. Some of them even now have rotating handles. I've used the Kinsui Swissies for handles, whatever. I've used various things for resistance band handles, and I've been training with rings a lot lately. Those double circle rings that I reviewed in a prior video. And so I like the feel of just this wood grip. It feels just like rings. No rotating handles, but that's not a big deal. Most resistance band handles out there don't rotate for the 41-inch loop bands. But I think these are a great option. The bands just slip right into there. I've gotten my biggest band through that easily. So it's easy to get on and off your bands. Typically, I'm not a fan of handles for most exercises, but there are three main ones that I do use handles for when I'm training with resistance bands and doing those exercises. It's going to be shrugs, it's going to be the lat pull downs, and it's going to be biceps curls. Occasionally I'll do rows and use handles, but not much. But really these basic pulling exercises that I do, they're just more comfortable with handles when you're training with bands on those exercises. But I know a lot of people love to use handles for all sorts of things. I'm just not that guy, but I'm also not the purist who says no handles with resistance bands. I'm a sometimes handles guy. And when I use handles, I'm taken to these over all the others that I've ever used. These are just great. They're inexpensive. They're less than 20 bucks. I think they're like $18 on Amazon. So the Lights Mountain wooden resistance band handles, I think they also have a model that are reinforced with steel. I didn't get those. I'm sure that they're great. They're a few bucks more, but these work just fine. So if you're getting into resistance band training, these are the ones that I'm recommending people get if they're looking for handles. Don't use like resistance tube handles with a carabiner that you attach to 41-inch loop bands. That's the lamest way to do it ever. You know, J-hooks, I like these better than J-hooks because more like the Swissies, there's not a huge gap between the bottom and the handle, so all that band distance leaves more slack at the bottom of your reps or at the top of your reps, depending on where you're going. So these get a little bit closer to the grip, just like the Swissies do, but these are more comfortable than that hard nylon, plastic, whatever they're using for Swissies. Swissies are great. I was using those for my handles for a while whenever I used handles, but these have replaced them. These are fantastic. So if you're in the market for resistance band handles, go check out these. Link in the description below. What is your favorite resistance band handles? Do you use them at all? And if you do, which ones do you use and which do you like? Let me know in the comments. And I appreciate you watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.